we are in Sherman Oaks, as we have covered so many wonderful events here at the MRG Gallery. And guess what? This event is about me and my art. I'm so excited. Michael Goodman has done an incredible job on curating my art. And actually, I've donated all these pieces to the Artery USA, and any of the sales will go to helping the Artery with all its goals, helping artists and developing and exhibiting new artists all over the world. I am very, very excited to be attached to the MRG Gallery and this wonderful young and vibrant young man who knows about art, and I really am proud and to have this show here tonight. Well, it's really wonderful. You know, these pieces have been in my museum for many years, and I was a little nervous about letting them go, but you know, that song, Let It Go, and I know these pieces are going to do someone an awful lot of good. Hopefully they will. They did me an awful lot of good creating them. So I'm just very excited about tonight and awaiting the guests to come and appreciate my art.
Welcome to MRG Fine Art. We're here at the opening of Pasqual's art show, Wonderful World. We're looking over here on the left-hand side, the first piece of the show called All Leather, which is leather, all leather. Pasqual he adheres the leather to a canvas, to a frame, and he wraps it around. And this has a really nice, it has nice browns and different colors, and it really just gives that rich feeling that leather gives you. If we look over here, this one is one of my favorite pieces of the show called Brown, where he uses leather once again, and he inserts some precious stones right over there and different little objects, which is really beautiful. One of the highlight pieces of the show is this guy, the jewelry box, which is one giant jewelry box filled with little jewels and little treasures and seashells and a jewelry box itself. And as you can see, there's a piece of jewelry right there in the piece. There's just so much information to look at that you really have to take some time to really analyze these pieces. Coming over here, we have some of the technology pieces. This is called Red Technology. And it just shows different components of gadgets that are somewhat deteriorating and, you know, always evolving. That's technology for you. And if we come over here, these are some of what most interesting works are these planets. This one's called Cosmos, and it really takes you into a different world with mirrors, nails, little gems, and all sorts of interesting things that you really got to come up close and look at to really appreciate the beauty of it. That's it, and hope you can join us next time.
This is amazing work, one of a kind. Anyone visiting here and viewing this is going to be in for a real delight, because from a distance you see things that they're art with different types of materials that just come together. And kudos to Michael for putting this, curating this. This is just amazing work. I've never seen anything. Every work on its own has the wow effect.
I think it's exquisite. It's minimalist. It shows off his work so beautifully, so beautifully. And I am so happy for Pasqual, for the world to see this artist, this soul. Yes.
I think it's definitely one of a kind exhibit. I'm privileged enough to be a part of the show, and after 30 years, he finally decided to show the world what he has created. This is only a small part of the exhibit, so I'm hoping that once people see it, they would be very, very curious to see the whole museum. This is just a tiny, tiny part. So I think it's a fabulous collection, one of a kind, most definitely.
Senator Pasqual's work is gorgeous and it's so creative and it's so different. I love it. I want to take everything home.
It's just beautiful to associate with the art because it's a universal language.
And here we are at MRG Art Gallery featuring the fabulous works of Senior Senator Pasqual Bettio, F.R.P.S. And he is a fabulous photographer, and of course he's created a new form of art called artography and assemblage art, and it's all evident right here at the MRG Art Gallery. We're looking around and we see his works in the background here, the tronics, and of course the leather collages, and behind me we see the celestial crystal creations that he's done of the universe. They're just fabulous, and we're just all enjoying this here tonight. A well-produced event and well-attended by some of the top people in Hollywood, and we're here in the Valley in Sherman Oaks today and just enjoying this wonderful atmosphere and exhibit.
I just think that it's a great opportunity to show it off here. It looks a lot different in a gallery than it does in the museum. So again, I thank the gallery and people that have been behind my art for so many years, and now I am letting it go.